taking no more, so I left the Matrix.
And my money just tripled. I had a good time and it cost me a little. So I found peace, tranquility, faith in my abilities.
I couldn't fake no more, so I left the Matrix.
One thing I've learned, I've seen here, that I've also seen a lot in the U.S. And it's true in many other countries too, but I'm specifically talking about here in the U.S. One thing I have seen a lot of is a lot of people, even though they may be really intelligent and really bright and smart and have the ability to you know, execute and use their intelligence in a good way, many people choose to act ignorant and be ignorant or pretend to be ignorant. So what I notice a lot here is being smart and being intelligent in much of the country and much of the population of the country is considered, it's frowned upon. It's frowned upon to be smart. It's frowned upon to be knowledgeable. It's frowned upon to speak well. It's frowned upon to be articulate. Because I mean, just like you see in the U.S., where especially talking about the Black community in the U.S., a lot of people feel the need to dumb down themselves, and speak, incorrectly and act stupid and act ignorant to be able to fit in or to be seen as cool. You'll see that a lot in the U.S. Man, that same BS happens here, and you see it a lot. You'll see it in whether you're talking about in the music, you'll see it on TV, you'll see it in social media, you'll see it whether you in society here, where it's frowned upon to be smart and articulate. So I had a conversation with this one Dominican Uber driver. He had recently got back from. I guess he was living in the U.S. for a while, but he got back here and he was saying how a lot of Dominicans they choose, not that they can't, they choose not to speak correctly. They choose to speak in an ignorant fashion, just so they can fit in with certain groups of society, just so they can be seen as cool, right? And he was saying this because he was saying how, because the way he was speaking, I was like, dude, where you from? Because you speak like the dude spoke very proper Spanish, very proper, very clear, very proper. And I had not personally met many men. You'll meet females that speak like that, many women that speak like that. But it's rare for me personally, rare to find really many men, Dominican men, that spoke in the correct way. So when he was speaking to me, he was like, "Nah, man, I'm Dominican. Just that I speak proper." And I was like, "Yeah, you speak proper, all this." And he was just saying how a lot of Dominicans choose not to speak proper because it's not the cool thing to do. It's cool to be dumb. It's cool to act stupid. It's cool to be ignorant. And you'll see that portrayed in all the social media and the music. And when you see that, you got all these young kids looking up, idolizing these people. And not only kids, grown ass people, with kids and grandkids idolizing these people who are acting dumb and acting stupid and being ignorant and embarrassing themselves and purposely speaking incorrectly when they have the ability to be better and put on a better example and for younger people, society, etc. But it's the same stuff you see in the U.S. Exact same thing. So that's one thing I've learned here. during my time in DR.